Today, the 13th of October 2014, Uganda joins the rest of the world to commemorate the International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. Uganda today will launch what we call the National Emergency Coordination and Operations Center. This is going to be a national hub for early warning, coordination, mitigation, prevention, and timely response to all the emergencies that will continue to afflict our country. We have now a new and powerful means to prevent, to mitigate, to prepare for, and to respond to those disasters that will occur, and to prepare the communities to recover from the impact of disasters. The NECOC Center that is going to be launched today is just the first step in our management of emergencies in the country, but eventually we will be migrating to our home, and the home is going to be in Namamve. That will be really encompassing not only the government but also the partners that help the government of Uganda in the management of humanitarian interventions. Through the NECOC, we will be able to disseminate early warning bulletins, including, for example, the Ebola, that is a big threat now in the continent, for purpose of educating the public on what they should do, for example, and what we are doing as a government to prevent the entry of this dreaded virus into our country. This is being done without creating panic. We are also coordinating efforts through the National Task Force for Ebola to respond to this threat of Marburg in the country. The National Emergency Coordinating Center is to interface with all other early warning systems like the Department of Meteorology in the Ministry of Works. The operation room, for example, with its very state-of-the-art equipment, brings all sectors in the central place, allowing for better coordination, sharing of information, and the digital communication equipment allows the NECOC and OPM to communicate with the security and response agencies inside and outside the government for a more effective delivery of emergency response and interventions. And given the policy that we have now developed, the disaster policy for Uganda, the idea eventually is to build the capacity of the sub-counties also, so that they will be able to have some capacity to communicate really on time as the emergency is unfolding, and they will be picked by the center here. The purpose also of building capacity both at the district and the sub-county is to allow the district itself to be able to handle what can be handled locally. The village people themselves will champion rescuing themselves and rescuing the neighbor as they wait for the capital city to arrive. So if there's a monsoon, they will be helping mothers to cross the water. So within the village, they have an arrangement and in doing that, they have been able to save a lot of lives. And this is just a step, first in the correct direction.